Oh yeah, yeah. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up back.
100,000 feel like something when you're thumbing through it. Done it when some would say one would be dumb to do it. Running circles round rappers on their last lap. PayPal perhaps. Ass cap the cash app. Ass app is how I expect the next direct deposit. Positivity love phone posits check the closet. Just say we touching paper is an understatement. Underground label running late, tell them run the payment. Executive decisions, check the balance. Time to monetize the talents, I accept the challenge. Memory a crazy tune, 111 days. Loco for my days, 97 ways.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up back.
Unable to fake it, fuck how they take it. Heard about the meeting, I was able to make it. Just sick of watching Sherm heads squabble each other while the judge steady handing out lottery numbers. It go down year round, ain't gotta be summer. Life's a bitch and niggas never get apologies from her. Dumber, big and little homies frequently locking. Don't see no other options, that's the reason they flocking. SPI ain't the nigga, how you figure fat? Gift the gab, every gig get a bigger bag. Either name your price or it's appropriation. Finesse game, nigga nice with negotiations.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it.
Nightwood Net Hustle. Big shout out.
Oh, fucked up, my bad.
Nightwood Net Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
It's the homie Cook-Up Boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
I'm here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low. Spider Low.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the black box with the homie Spider Low, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
I usually let keep it a Google play right now, but we ain't gonna do all that right now. We back in the black box. One more again. It's a black box live session with myself, going by my government, Curtis, and my lovely co-host, going by her government, Courtney, for a combination of Curtis and Courtney, Black Box Live. Here to pop it about current events in the culture. I'm wearing these headphones. I thought it was gonna. Let me see. Can I hear you? Say something.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I don't need these. Turn these ones off.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. It's fine. It's all about me right now. Don't trip. I just want to take these headphones off. But yeah, we in the black box. Just gonna go over some of these current events. Y'all see the title. Me and my sis, my East Side sis, everything. Curtis and Courtney. That sound like.
How y'all like that? It got a ring to it. A little ring to it.
You ain't hear me say everything though.
You said Courtney. Say it again.
Everything, Curtis and Courtney.
Okay.
Everything.
I like that. Yeah, because that it leaves room for everything. We're talking about everything.
Nah, easy.
Oh, man, your ass. Yeah,
that's a fly way to sneak up on them though.
Oh
my mama. Y'all talk about what it do.
How you doing?
I'm blessed, man. I see you repping the world champion Los Angeles Dodgers.
Oh my mama, it's a beautiful thing. They not like us.
LA the West has not took no loss this year. Like for real, with everything.
Especially
So,
the way Ice Cube served Fat Joe with the performances.
Oh, at the where did he do it at the game, right?
Cube did it at the Dodger Stadium. Fat Joe did it at Yankee Stadium. Okay. Totally opposite responses from the crowd, reactions, energy. It was just you got to go. I thought you was up on. You got to check it out.
I didn't watch Fat Joe's. I seen I see Ice Cubes, but I didn't see Fat Joe. They shouldn't have got Fat Joe for New York. Like I don't know, it's different artists. I think that I would have gotten for New York. I can't say right now off the bat like who I even though I listen to New York music all the time, but I don't think it should have been Fat Joe.
They probably wasn't willing to pay what it would cost to get someone with a bigger anthem because the only other person I could think is Alicia Keys, Jay-Z, and they probably wasn't really feeling that. Welcome to New York, New York. But that's the other shit I could think of but to get Jay-Z or Alicia Keys probably was out of their budget for that particular performance.
Right. I don't know. Right. Well, yeah, I can imagine, but I know fucking Joey Crack charged their ass like a motherfucker too though. Because your boy don't be playing.
Nah, but Joey is probably more appreciative for the opportunity than ready to max him out. He probably was gonna take whatever they offered, which probably wasn't no chump change in reality. But Jigga, Alicia probably they probably a pass on that paper.
I can imagine that.
And that's just my speculation, you know.
We never know. But I really want to get to this one because this one really was on my mind with the Gayle King and the Megan Thee Stallion thing. I know you was like this bitch when you seen the interview. Did you see what was going on? How she lied to Gayle King about having sex with Tory?
Yeah, okay. But that was a long time ago.
Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, yes, but she has a documentary out, I believe, on Prime Video, and she has like say for instance, she's sitting in her bedroom and a friend is recording her, so she's talking on her interview. It's about herself. It's like a biography, and she was like, "Bitch, I did lie to Gayle King." She's like, "When that bitch asked me, about sleeping with Tory Lanez, I was surprised that she asked me that." So she just basically told everybody that she lied. She lied. I don't think that's a reason to judge her, because we could all kind of lie and stuff like that. She said it was like on 2 or so drunk nights that she did that with him. But I think that she should have just told the truth when Gayle asked her. Like, it's embarrassing,
Man,
probably because of Tory Lanez, and I feel like Megan feel like she,
Free Tory Lanez. That's all I can
I don't
say.
know about free him. No, but he really shot her though. No, but he really shot her.
He wasn't even there, man. Don't say that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
The reason. No. Oh no. So no. We're gonna do this for the court of law. He shot her. He was found guilty.
Man, I got gang of homies that's been found guilty that I'm trying to get out right now, saying fuck the court of law.
Yeah, because they're not snitching.
Huh? No, I'm talking about homies that got.
They're not civilians. Tory's a civilian.
Even more reason why he could have got some probation.
No, he not for shooting somebody. He shot somebody he fucked before. And he was fucking a homegirl.
I don't believe he shot nobody.
You kind of feel like, so she had a gunshot, right? He had gun residue.
So did her homegirl.
She was around her.
So did her homegirl.
I'm gonna say, girl did too, because she was around her. So you think probably
that's you saying because she was around there. All the stories that came out, I don't have to buy none of that.
Right. No, I'm asking you though. Like you think
I don't believe she got the residue just from being around there.
So you think maybe she could have shot her, and Tory's like not snitching on her.
She chose to plead the fifth. You plead the fifth to protect you against self-incrimination. That's what the Fifth Amendment is. So when you put those elements together, someone with gun residue doesn't want to testify because they don't want to incriminate themselves. I see probable cause for him to beat it right there.
No, I don't see probable cause for him to beat it. I see probable cause for you to say, okay, then fucker, since you don't want to say the rest, then we can get you. We'll get you. But hey,
as a juror, if there's a female that's at the location with gun residue on her hand and she doesn't want to take the stand because she doesn't want to incriminate herself, as a juror, that puts in my mind she may have done it. Because you plead the fifth to protect you against self-incrimination. She has gun residue on her hands, which you're stating is the most damning evidence against Tory.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I know you don't know. I do.
I don't know.
Free
No.
Tory Lanez.
No.
And all the
Let
rest of the homies that got a bunk railroad rap.
Stay in jail, Tory. He did what
That's terrible.
It's it. It's it. No, it's it. It's it. It's it.
That's terrible. Shout out Kim Kardashian. Come get her, Kim. Look what the
Kim,
homegirl on some El Bunko.
No, because I just believe Tory did what he said he did. He has a record of being this type of person around people. And you know, when you have a Neapolitan complex, you just be like just a different person. And he's a little guy. They be angry. He was mad that night. And he had a gun. You broke the law in California. You're not supposed to have a gun on you in California without a license. So that's, if anything, he's in jail for that too, for breaking that law. Beyond shooting Megan or whatever, he broke the law of having a gun on him.
I don't know about
so that's another reason why he in jail too. But anyway, she lied about it. Gayle King had made a response today. She made a response and she said she doesn't harbor any bad feelings towards Megan for calling her a bitch. And I know I want, it made me wonder, do you think Gayle is in our community where somebody, maybe her or Earth, will be like, bitch? Do you think that?
What did you say? You lost me.
Okay, Gayle King made her, okay. Do you think Oprah and Gayle King have a relationship, or just Gayle King have a relationship in general with anybody where they can call her a bitch? Because, you know, in our community, calling someone a bitch that you know is not really seen bad. It depends on how you use it. It could be a term of endearment. So Megan was saying that, when that bitch had asked me, did I fuck Tory? She didn't use it in a derogatory term per se, but to others or to older people, that could have been seen as being disrespectful. But Gayle said she didn't find that to be, I don't know if she said offensive, but she didn't have any ill will or harbor anything towards her.
Oh.
So I'm asking you think she's in a community where somebody calling her a bitch?
Is she in the community?
Yeah, like where somebody could be like, "What's up, bitch?" Or she's somebody, her cousin calling her Gayle, woo, 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 bitch.
Probably. That shit so common.
I don't know. That's crazy. But what about Ray J and Nicki Minaj?
I think
in the fight,
Nicki Minaj was inviting Ray J to come out the closet. Like, I don't think, like, Ray J been playing with coming out the closet for so long. It's crazy. A couple years ago, when it became June, he made an announcement that it's not Gay Pride Month, it's Ray Pride Month. That's enough coming out the closet for me.
I don't know. I ain't seen that part. I don't think
Before that, long ago, he was on the Drink Champs threatening Fabulous, telling him, if you want problems with me, I'm gonna come get you with my booty goons.
Okay, so I listened to that episode and I don't remember that.
Whether you remember or not, I'm telling you factual information. You can take it to the bank. Everybody under the sound of my voice knows it's true. He threatened Fabulous with booty goons, and he also declared June, which is Gay Pride Month, Ray Pride Month.
Yeah, I still don't think he gay. I don't know. He didn't have some of the best pussy. He didn't have. This man is, and that don't mean you're not gay, but he just, for somebody that's, you know, been paying attention. I pay attention to, you know, pop culture like that. I've never heard gay about him. I heard so many other things, drug addict, all this type of.
You must not be familiar with the counsel. So you're not familiar with Danny Boy said, the type of moments he said he shared with him personally, intimately.
You said Danny Boy?
Yes. All you gotta do is look it up right now, Google it. Yeah, Danny Boy.
Who is Danny Boy?
He's a homosexual artist that was on the road, on death row. He sang on I Ain't Mad at You or Tupac. That's him singing.
I'm gonna do my research.
You speaking of a Ray J gonna make you look goofy. In that regard, because Ray J has been flamingly burning down the inside of the closet door for years.
It's a journalistic approach to me.
But it's like it's not even a mystery to the masses.
So everybody knows Ray J gay.
Ray J told the world.
I'm a pop culture person.
Ray J personally announced that June is not Gay Pride Month. It's Ray Pride. That's a self-proclamation.
He's a clout chaser. He a clout chaser. Like a motherfucker. You know, some people, clout and killed him. Clout and killed him. You see him in Orlando Brown interview? I told you about it. You said no, you didn't see it.
I think you forgetting Danny Boy has also shared accounts from over 20 years ago of intimate moments that they shared. You not familiar that when I was around Ray J on a regular basis, the boy that was with him all the time, Young Buck, was openly that type of dude. And it's Ray J, there's not no secret around Ray J. All you making all these excuses for him getting caught in these positions that he's comfortable. He's whether he chase clout or not. Ray J has been dying to come out the closet for longest. While he's chasing clout, he's in the closet chasing it. And I don't even know if you can consider him as in the closet if he personally declares June no longer Gay Pride Month. He said it's Rape Pride Month. That's like me saying, no, I'm finna throw the local parade, but I ain't no crib.
So it's just, I guess it's kind of hard for me to put on the jacket to somebody when I don't know. So
even when they put it on themselves,
I'm gonna do my research and I'm gonna circle back on it because it's kind of hard for me.
If I tell you SPI is saying October is Crip month, you not automatically assuming that I'm a Crip.
Now and in these days you don't got to, but yes, I'm automatically assuming. But that's assuming. Who assumes shit? You assume.
I don't have to. No, I'm asking you. I don't have to assume. I'm not assuming. I'm telling you. I heard and saw Ray J explain this.
And see, for me right now, it'll be me assuming because I don't know yet. So let me get my facts. Facts over feelings. Let me get my facts over feelings. Let me get my facts over feelings.
You telling me you're going to go listen to somebody else say it and believe them over me?
No, I'm going to listen to the story that you just told me to go listen to. I'm going to do what you just told me to do.
But I'm telling you, all you're going to do is hear what I told you.
I'm going to listen to everything. I'm listening to everything.
I'm just saying, if for the sake of conversation, if these things are true, then what?
Then he would be that person that you just said he would be.
Town Business, Vicious. I appreciate y'all. We got a 10 super chat challenge. This is some new shit. YouTube just gave me the option to turn it on. So I turned it on. I put it at 10. They asked me what I was going to offer if I reached the goal.
Okay.
I said a Baymax giveaway. I don't know how we going to work that out, but I done committed it. We on our way. 2 out of 10 of the goal of the super chats. Vicious V said Ray J a whole Skittle bag. He just need to man up and just admit he likes boys. He's heavily invested into some production with the Transformers too. He took one to go sit down and talk with Candace Owens and had a crazy conversation.
I gotta look at all that. I gotta look at all that, you know. To each like I said, each his own. You funny.
I'm just saying though, go ahead.
What about his fight with his miscommunication with the boys? Yeah, you see how he called your boy Whack, and Whack recorded that shit. Did you see that?
That shit sounded staged as fuck.
You think so?
Yeah, yeah.
No, about him saying like, don't put this out there. Don't put the Whack like, nah, fuck that. Cause that's some shit.
That was staged. That was staged. In my opinion. That was all staged, in my opinion.
Yeah. See, here I go, Louis. Oh my gosh, I don't know, but hey, it could have been because they're like they said they both of them are cloud chasing kind of, but I don't know how Whack will win.
Okay, just saying. That never crossed your mind, right? So the next time you listen to it with that in mind, and listen. Wow, staged. That shit sounds staged, bro.
Mm-hmm.
No, Whack. No, Whack, don't put it out. He say, and then Lucky Chris was there. What Chris? Come on, man. That shit is that's a script. Chris Brown, blood. Come on,
but that's
bro.
the same story. Well, I don't know because Hazel.
But no, that might be the accurate story. Nonetheless, that conversation was recorded purposely to put out.
Mm-hmm.
and pretend like they didn't want it. Okay, we 3 out of 10. Lord Lucky, hold no 100, one of his booty guns, cuz. I believe that. That sound like right around the time Hold No 100 got on the squad when Ray J started pumping his chest out, talking about I got booty guns. It's crazy. You talking about you tuned into the pop culture and Ray J and that interview and Booty Goons and Ray J Booty Goons is a new concept to you. Everybody's familiar with him and his Booty Goons. Everybody.
And I heard, like I said, I even heard the interview talking about. I know about him in Fabulous Situation. I heard Fabulous interview on that shit. You know, he's one of my favorite rappers. But no, I ain't paying attention to that booty shit.
Other niggas done dissed other niggas using lines like "coming on with you and Ray J Booty Goons." A Fig Newton that used the bar, this is Snoopy rat ass, mentioning Ray J and his booty joint. Yeah, this is like legendary out here.
So that could be some kind of code where niggas be letting you know, like, shit, I'm with the get down.
No, we definitely, whether he was trying to be on give out the code, yeah, he told on the code. We know his anus is probably familiar with how much it can hold on my mama. I believe so. Cause I remember saying something way back in the day, bro, and I was like, "Oh man, that's gay." Nigga, Ray J was like, "In that industry, it's a plus." He checked me real quick, real snappy, like, and I was just, this was way back in the early 2000s when nobody was being sensitive to that. We were just talking like niggas,
right?
I said something like, "Oh man, that shit is gay." He was like, "In this industry, that's a plus." I'm like, "Oh, okay, Mister, okay." I ain't gonna lie to you on my soul, on my grandma.
Everybody say it's so rampant in this industry, men doing that, and it's like it's not even hard to believe anymore. When it comes to this, I just hate to just say like, okay, I be wanting the hard facts before I be like, okay, hey, he gay. I never was attracted to Ray J anyway, anything like that. I just know he has come from a good family, I do know that,
Yeah, but him trying
I used to work for his mother. I done picked her out wigs before, working at the salon. So I just know that.
I got history with his sister, but we ain't gonna go there.
Do tell.
That was my little boo thing, true thing.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, my mama, I ain't lying.
So what, at church?
Church school.
Okay, I knew it had to be something with church. I knew it.
Yeah, she was young. She chose up though, like, yeah. Well, mama, then she got Ghost to go sing commercials for Walt Disney. Then a few years later, I Want to Be Down, and she was out of here.
She was out of here.
I miss you, Brandy. Holla at the low.
I like how she don't put her personal life out there. Like, you don't know what's going on with Brandy.
You forget how much Brandy went through.
Well, what?
Fake marriages and.
Oh yeah, I remember. That's her mama.
Yeah, she been around a while. She just, she mature off the scene now. But look, what do you think about Ray J? Supposed to be beefing with Diddy's son?
That was funny to me because he been saying interviews, been saying crazy stuff. So of course, when I see you, it just made me like, okay, hey, the Combs boys.
Hey, look, hold on, honey, trying to get on there and talk all that shit. Hey, you don't even know them niggas tapped in with some real East Side cream nips about the 90s. On my mama. Yeah. So I'm just saying, they barking up a wrong tree, trying to have an internet chase clout shit. Them Combs boys just tapped in with some of the homies. They tapped in with some of the homies, some of my little lows.
Okay.
By the way, though, like.
Well, that's cool because, like I said, to me, it just made me like, okay, puffy kids standing on fucking business when they see them. And then for me to hear like Chris Brown hopped out and like saved the day, kind of like stopped them from beating Ray J ass.
Oh, my mama, I thought all that was staged until I found out what done took place since then with the homies.
Damn. See? I don't know. You just, to me, with everything nowadays, you just never know. But I know Nicki Minaj embarrassed them. I was looking at that interview like, damn. And the reason why she was saying all that, people don't know, like, he used to fuck with Lil Kim. And he got on stage before and said some shit about Nicki Minaj.
But see, you got your whole philosophy why everybody do what they do just because that ain't the only reason why she got at him like that.
Oh yeah, no, that's not.
But why did she go to the rainbow? She could have just got at him, disrespecting, trolled him. Why did she go straight to the rainbow?
What did she say about being gay?
Whoa.
Get out the closet.
She invited him, asked him when. What is he waiting on?
Mm-hmm. See, I didn't watch it all. I just like, oh my God.
He started talking about he was down with the gagency. It's Ray Pride Month. He's plugged into the gagency, but you still giving him all the benefit of the doubt. But you see what the little homegirl did on that post I posted the other day when the niggas was on that feng shui shit, and she eloped. And she jumped in my comments like, it's like that these days. Like, you feel me?
That's because everybody they allow this shit. They allow it. It's fun.
But remember, I sent you the screenshot.
You, I know. I remember. What about Thug? Thug home.
Man, Thug home. It's crazy. I wanted to get real celebratory, but first I had to acknowledge he was on that sheet for a minute, dresses and fingernails, until he had a son. So, but anyway, I remember way before.
Because this irritates me. Because look, and you too, as a man, y'all gonna go to jail, go to prison and shit, and y'all would allow that shit. Y'all not gonna say nothing when y'all big homies, y'all big OGs is in there with them motherfuckers. Y'all not gonna say nothing, and then y'all be out in the streets like, oh, this, but don't say nothing. It's cool in there, huh? For that unspoken word.
What are you talking about?
Word. In jail, that shit happen. It's rampant. Where a homie will have a woman,
that shit ain't rampant. I don't know who told you that.
What you mean not rampant? So we
you
don't got homies.
Get deal with it. Very few niggas that get away with that. You gotta be one of them.
You gotta be
one of them niggas that either have no chance coming home, or one of them niggas that just don't nobody want no problems with anyway, and niggas still gonna shake you, talk behind your back. When you get out, you still got a jacket. I'm not gonna be hanging with you. So it's not accepted. Now you're not just, some niggas is just bullies. They bully the whole world. And in that world, you got niggas that dominate and bully, and sometimes niggas let them have what they want. But that shit is not an accepted practice at all.
It is to me. I done heard it.
You haven't been there.
Everybody talk. No, I ain't never been there, but I didn't heard the stories of who in there doing that.
Believe everything you hear. I'm trying to tell you something. I tried to tell
me to believe everything I hear.
No, I tried to tell you something factually from me, and you told me you had to go check it.
You told me the story too.
But I ain't telling you nothing that I never told you that was rampant. But it is this rampant. They pass out condoms in that motherfucker.
See, wow.
I didn't even think about that. That's just my time.
How long have you been doing that?
I haven't been since 99, and it was after that, but I don't know exactly how long. I never saw it, but I know for a fact. I believe they have like dispensers on the wall just where you can just go get them.
And I think that's a safe thing because that's how AIDS got into our community. Men that was uncomfortable with, was uncomfortable with telling their wife or whatever, I did this or whatever, and contracting this. So I think it's a safe thing because you just never, like I say, in jail, hey, people be okay with
jail. No, that shit is not like. And then I'm gonna tell you, I just seen like a young nigga with 7 years, feet knuck around, and niggas like look at him and laugh at him, but like niggas didn't do nothing to him. He wasn't from our hood. He couldn't have been from East Coast. But I just seen like niggas that got all day and all that. They can't be out flamboyant, but you'll see certain moves and know they probably whoop wop wop, but they still got to conduct themselves in a certain way. But then I just seen niggas from other hoods, swear to God, walk like go to the chow hall, get 2 trays.
I see some stories on YouTube, but that booty bandit guy, that big buff, I guess it's different in different states where they just allow that shit because the man, you gotta hold his towel in his pants and shit, like some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I never it's different, but in California system, it has gotten more out of hand than when I was in it, from what I hear too. But every time you say that shit, I be thinking about our homies. No, it's not like how you think. Niggas that you see out on the street pushing, oh, we seen him in there just fucking around. It's cool. If he was, everybody whispering about it, you know about it already.
Yeah,
it ain't like you feel me?
We do know about it.
But I don't believe everything I hear. I didn't heard shit about niggas that I can't confirm. He got to come from a certain person a certain amount of times, because niggas will throw a jacket on a nigga too.
That's what I see. Now look, it's crazy because when they go around to certain things, I be so not quick to throw that jacket on people. So how you just said, niggas is quick to throw. I try not to throw that jacket until I get mine.
But you want to throw it on all the homies that run through the system. But give Ray,
I did not.
but you want to protect, give Ray J all the benefit of the doubt.
I did not.
Even though he got booty goons, he named Gay Pride Month, Ray Pride Month. He's into the gay agency. He's a member of the gay agency, and Nicki Minaj is inviting him out the closet. You still want to give him the benefit of the doubt.
He twisted my words again, like he always do, y'all. I never said all the homies. I said a lot of the older homies. That shit, because I didn't talk to niggas, you know. So, anyway, SPI want me to say Ray J's gay. Okay?
No, I don't.
SPI want me to say that nigga's a booty goon, and he run the clique. And now we celebrate Gay Pride Month as Ray Pride Month, and he came out the closet. Fuck it. Okay, next one. But anyway, she did embarrass him to me. Justin Johnson, the guy who killed Dolph, he got 50 years. You think that's good? 50 years?
I mean, how old is he?
That information I don't have. I didn't even want to say his name because I don't want to make the nigga famous, like even more. I feel like that's what they like, shit like that. That shit really pissed me off. Doing shit for clout, not getting paid. Like, and not getting paid, just doing shit like that. Like, why would you want to kill Dolph? But I remember you in your hood, and just because he Dolph to us, this rapping nigga, he's still that nigga who,
no, from my understanding, they went in the midst.
That did some shit to you.
You know, from my understanding, they was in the midst of a war, so I don't even try to break it down that far. You know, it wasn't like a random incident like Nipsey and shitty. It was a lot of shit had been going on. So one play, how do you start justifying which play is the right and wrong play when they've been making plays? But 50 years, it's hard to say that's good ever. But you know, it's hard to it's hard to imagine it getting much better. And the way laws go, they change over time. You see people do 20, 30 years, especially in these out-of-town states, and go before the parole board and program. So you never know. I guess 50 is better than an L.
Right. That's all. Yeah, that's why I was just like, wow, no L. Kind of like, okay. You know, but he gonna be put away. So I don't know.
But that just make me think about Young Thug. I'm sorry, what you say?
There's just a lot of laws.
You broke up. Say it again.
I said a lot of lives lost to
a lot of bloodshed,
violence, and
that's some cold footage of at that cookie shop, a dog falling out that window.
Yeah,
I hadn't seen that until recently. Like after all the time this shit happened, I just saw that footage recently of him fall out that window. That was some cold footage.
And his brother, I think his brother came out and bust back.
Yeah, he did. But I think his burner got jammed too.
Yeah, like that shit.
Rest in peace, Dolph, man.
Yeah, rest in peace to Dolph and everybody in that little thing right there. In that little
yeah.
Buddy, I was just reading not listening to the King Von and the whole story with T Raw, the FBG Duck. Like I was listening to the whole. It's so fucking like what the hell?
Hold on, we gonna get to that because that got something to do with Vicious. They said the boy did that murder, promised 6 figures and only got $100 out of it. Yeah, I heard something like that. That's
all
cold.
Bad.
All bad. Such an influential life loss for such nothing. It's deep, but yeah. We got to do better as a community, y'all, as a culture, and I think like we're gonna be forced to because so many are being knocked off their high horse that are apparently not responsible enough to separate success from the streets. And I'm not pointing the finger at nobody, but I don't know any other way to analyze the individuals that we're discussing. Young Thug is home. We got off subject, but what do you think about 15 years probation? Is that something he's gonna be able to handle?
Well, he has to stay away from the metropolitan part of Atlanta, and yes, he can do it because if I say this, look at Chief Keef, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's what you threw me off. Because as soon as I was saying, I had to stop the note. He used to wear dresses and wear fingernail polish. You threw me all off talking about, that's what y'all got. That's what we was on. We finally back, and I ain't never gave a nigga no pass for wearing no dresses and fingernail polish. But
okay, so
I'm aware long before he got in trouble, he came to a personal realization because he had a son.
Yeah.
That he felt like he was setting a bunk example for men in general. And he
Mm-hmm.
vowed not to fuck around like that no more. So I remember forgiving him his props for that. So, you know, that's part of his past that I was slightly trolling about. But he home. Outside of that, I'm glad he home. Were you paying attention, keeping up with the case at all?
Not so much with the case, just like certain like highlights of it when it would like come on like reels or something like that. But no, I wasn't keeping deets on anything like that.
Well, for anybody that was aware, it seemed that the case was a mess, and he had a real good chance at beating it if he stuck it out. But that could take 3, 6, 7, an indeterminate amount of months. And then I was debating with someone yesterday while the judge was about to announce the sentence. It took about 30 minutes. And he decided to put his faith in the court to where he could have been sentenced to anything between 10 and 120 years. The most unlikely thing in anybody's mind is he gets to go home on probation. And I believe that he had to have some type of idea if he pled guilty, he was going to be able to go home before he decided to put it in the court's hands. What do you think about that? Did you freeze? She froze. You might got to come out. You back moving now. I can't hear you though. You saying something?
No, a plane flew by.
Oh, okay. Damn. Fucked you over. That's the 747, not DC-10. I take a 3-day vacation and I do it again. Check in the hotel the day of the show. No time for, because we got to go. But anyway, what I was saying is that nigga thug out of nowhere apparently put his faith in the court, rolled the dice with the judge and said, I want to plead guilty. You can find me guilty and send me to prison, or you can send me home on probation. I have no idea what you're going to do, but I want to take my chances. I tend to believe he had some type of indication that he was going to get probation and go home before he made that decision. What are your thoughts?
I believe so too, because if you're not guilty, you're not guilty, and if you put your faith in the Lord, shit, sometimes when the devil coming against you, you're gonna always win. It's not even sometimes you're gonna always win. I believe kind of it was like a setup. It was set up. People who believe in stuff in the music and stuff like that, and even the snitches and stuff like people be scared. So I'm happy he made it out. And answer your question, I believe he had the faith of faith of a mustard seed. The faith of a mustard seed. Am I saying it right?
Well, yes, but the faith of a mustard seed is the smallest amount. That's saying he only had the smallest amount. But it's saying that's all it takes is to move the mountain is the smallest amount. But you don't want to say he only had the smallest amount, I don't believe.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he had more. That's why
he at least had the faith of a mustard seed.
He stuck it out. He stuck it out. Most niggas can't even stick that shit out.
But like, sticking it out wouldn't stick.
How you feel about him? He about to make music with
yeah, that's
it out by not snitching, not snitching.
You breaking up bad.
Letting your lawyer talk.
Yeah, he didn't say a word.
Right now by text. Letting your lawyer talk. Just let your lawyer talk.
Yeah. Gunna, on the other hand, he made some statements in court kind of early on that I felt like was all bad toward the overall situation. I don't know if Young Thug saw it the same way ever, and he's just forgiving him, or if he never saw it that way. But it seems like he ain't tripping on Gunna. They call me J71956, the misfit, quick to snatch the blade off the razor in the fish kit. Good looking for the super chat, Nick. Those are my lyrics. What'd you say?
He asked the judge to allow him to still make music with Gunna because he's not allowed to see any people that was on the RICO case with his brother, his biological brother, and Gunna. Anybody else can. Not that
But
quick.
she left the generic condition said unless it is in the regular course of furthering your career. So that leave him action. He can meet with all of them as long as they're in the studio.
I wouldn't want to though.
I mean, depending on what you up to, because if you stupid enough to do anything to violate, because if you're not a gang and you are a label, encountering these people in work positions like they allow is logically, I told you so.
Yeah, I wouldn't want. Like I said, I wouldn't want to be around them. I wouldn't want to be because anything somebody else could do the littlest fuck up, and then now you back, you gone. They can have something on them they shouldn't even been here with, and now I'm close to them. He got to change his whole lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Everything. So it's a blessing to be free. So we happy about that. It's women and shit. All that good stuff. Oh yeah, and also YSN Lucci, his release is in 2025. Or whatever. Them two there was that beef right there. So YSN Lucci, he'll be free next year.
Shout out to him.
All the guys and stuff like that.
Well, they coming home, and Lil Durk fresh in.
A whole nother case. It's just crazy. I feel sorry for his children. Everybody involved in the situation with the deaths on the other side. It's just a really big tragedy, and it's crazy how now they're able to trace everything with actual footage and stuff, actual tweets and stuff like that. It's like, where are the parents at when these kids? I don't know. I pay attention to my daughter's social media. I'm on her social media. I can get on her social media with my phone.
What kids are you referring to though?
Vine and them, they was like 14, 15, him and T-Roy. When they was killing people, they was young as hell. They were young as hell. And I don't want to say killing these people. I want to say allegedly killing these people. Because they could have been, playing with other stuff. I don't know. I'm going to keep it that way because, but they were young. They were young. That's like your kids out there doing something and you don't know. Your son's at that motherfucking football practice. We got, I guess I can't look to see where my daughter is on my phone too. And I don't know. It's just, you ain't seen a documentary. You sent me a documentary, didn't you?
Of what?
The one about T-Roy.
No, I don't know nothing about T-Roy.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you then. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Or whatever. And so how they name things after people. Like I seen Durk with a hat on, and it's V Roy. Of course, that's for Von. And then took off the whatever in and put the Roy on the back. Like,
did you ever see the clip of academics questioning Lil Durk about people saying you can't slide, you ain't slide? Shout out to Nate Dude for the super chat. I like that, Blue. Appreciate it. Questioning him about the fact that they saying he didn't slide for Queen Von.
No, I didn't. I think I did. That was like in the summertime.
I don't know when it happened, but it's it's becoming viral right now because his response was, "Oh, for some strange reason, I don't see him saying that no more." And he was like real, sarcastic. Like academics, like, "Oh," he was like, "Yeah, some strange reason I don't see a lot of them comments no more." He just left it at that.
Shouldn't even been talking. I wouldn't be mad if somebody asked me a question like that. Like, what are you talking about?
No, I mean a more appropriate response was supposed to be,
right.
Yeah, I'll be seeing them comments, but what I'm supposed to do, man? I've been blessed to have everything I wanted in life, from the negative past life, violence, black on black. It seemed like it happened. I can't keep going. The whole world's I gotta go the other way. They can say that in the chat, man.
Right.
Sliding is what got us here, man. I'm gonna live for Von instead of slide for him. That's what he should have said.
I felt that.
But he was so caught up in trying to make you and us and everybody feel that he was this. He sold a whole nother energy. And then your boy Brick Baby, your partner.
Who partner?
Your partner.
How he my partner?
Oh,
Brick be
man.
bullshit. Every time I see it, we gonna do a show. We gonna do a show. You be bullshit, Brick. You be bullshit like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna
No,
call you no more. I ain't calling your ass no more.
it's all good. But I'm saying though, in the midst of all this, before Durk got arrested, Brick was in the middle of an interview with Puerto Flacco, and Puerto Flacco made a similar comment, like academics, about the fact that the fans, mind you, these are fans that these people are reacting and responding to. The fans are saying, "Oh, Lil Durk OTF ain't slide for King Von," and then Brick Baby response, similar to Lil Durk, was, "Oh, they say you can't say that no more." And Puerto Flacco like, "What you mean? Why you can't say it?" He started naming the name or two, and Big Baby like, "Nah, not that." And he just come out right and said, "Cause of Lil Pop." So you feel me? All this is happened online, huh?
On the internet.
On the internet before the arrest.
Well, I want to stress two things right now.
Mm-hmm.
T Grizzly said one of the most smartest things, and I felt it so hard in my bone. He said, "Don't let these niggas trick you up out your spot over that internet."
My nigga Gangland Neem, you ain't never lied. T Grizzly killed you with that one. Shout
That
out to
right
the
there.
Neem team, huh?
Okay, so that's one of them, and the other one, I'm high right now, so I kind of forgot. I forgot it. So,
Look, if you can't handle being high, you got to stop being high while we work. Then,
why would you even say that? Here you go with this shit.
Because you just gave a high excuses why you ain't doing what you do. I mean, I don't know.
No, because I want to get it formulated more in my mind. But we're gonna talk about that afterwards. We're gonna talk about that afterwards. Anyway, back to you talking about with Brick and them. Okay, here's the other thing, because it comes back that fast. It comes back that fast, and we all be high. Okay, I just be smoking my little weed. So when it comes to the gangster stuff, back in the day, all the old school rappers would be like, talking about certain things they did back in the day, back in their past, gangster shit. Nowadays, these niggas is doing it. This Chicago. These niggas was doing this shit and then became rappers. You feel me? So that's what's happening. Brick was going to school out there in Atlanta and shit like that. He went and
he was thugging out there too, though.
Okay, so you gonna meet motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You gonna make those connections and shit like that.
But I'm talking about being on a podcast and telling the world when it allegedly, apparently, it seems like there may be some truth to the fact that you can no longer say Lil Durk didn't slide. It seems to, like, according to the feds, there's some truth to that. So what do you feel months before that? Your boy Brick Baby been on the internet saying, they say you can't say that no more.
Stop saying your boy. I don't know that man. I don't even know this man.
Well, I don't know the no jumper Brick Baby, Adam's boy. Adam Boy Brick Baby announced it to the world on HD cameras, 4K, $500 microphones, crispy cleared, mixed and put out on a 5 million subscriber platform. Hey, you can't say that no more about Lil Durk ain't slide because of Lil Pop.
What you think about it?
I think it's grade A bullshit.
Okay.
Nigga, ever critique anything I said upon this internet and you get out like that, boy, it's bullshit. There's no comparison. There's no comparison. And then if we just make a collage of a lot of other things stringing together with what the homie just said, come on now. This is why I never want to engage in pointing out each other's whatever you want to call this, because this is ridiculous. This is just like Loose Coochie Lips Cannon being on No Jumper, talking about indicating that Big U knew something about Nipsey's murder before it happened, or him sitting up there talking about Big U was selling 20 guns to the homies and shaving off the serial numbers. It ain't no different. Talking too much.
That's most definitely is talking too much. The internet gives people that ain't never really did shit or ain't really from it. Because from what I hear, he's not from 6-0.
No, Brick Baby, but no, whether or not Brick Baby a nigga that.
Oh, I didn't say Brick. I said Loose Cannon.
Yeah,
I heard Brick wasn't from there.
No, Brick Baby from 6
Yeah, I never heard he wasn't. I heard niggas say he was.
moving around. Loose Cannon is a mystery.
But he's supposed to be from 6 right? I've never
Mm-hmm.
heard any 6 said that he was from there though. That's what I'm saying. Like I've never heard any 6 tell me.
I done seen Brick Baby with the real.
Yeah, I know Brick is from there. I heard niggas that grew up with him tell me stories and shit about him or whatever too. So yeah, I know that. But it makes everybody think these niggas is thugs and gangsters. Like they wouldn't know what the fuck I did growing up. They wouldn't know I was out there with my blue rag and all, doing all that shit either. But I'm not telling that side of me. I'm not telling that side.
I mean, if you do that, why not? If you gonna say that eventually, why not tell you, Shane?
I'm not ashamed, but it's not something I want my kids to see because my son ain't doing it. My daughter ain't doing it. So it's not something that I'm proud of. To be like, yeah, my name Lil Reduce, nigga, 970. Nah. That's not me.
Hey, Neem, if you want to jump on the stream, I can send you a link, Neem.
Courtney Slider. So, like I said, I don't know. You grow out of that shit. I'm still from over here. I live in mine. I touch the soil every day. I wake up on the soil. You feel me? So, this is the first one. Wait till I buy the next one. It's gonna be even better. So.
Okay, homeowner. Okay, homeowner. Salute to that.
Proud of it. In mine.
Young black homeowner in the Seta.
In mine. You feel me?
That's crazy because
it's a blessing. I give the glory to God. It's a blessing.
The only reason I'm not still your neighbor is because of a small amount of time my father was making bad decisions, man. Because we supposed to still have that property across the street too.
Off top. The Mexicans got to look at real. The Mexicans got to look at real. Like my boy Sal, he owned that shit. My boy Sal take good care of that motherfucker though, and he a young home. Sal in his early 30s owning that motherfucker. I'm like, that's right, Sal. So the whole street, it's still family oriented. It's still people over here that give a fuck about each other.
Oh yeah, Dollarhead, Dave, and them still right there.
Them folks.
Reggie, Eugene, Dwayne on the corner. That's on the set. Yep.
So and Kim and the cul-de-sac.
Kim and Keisha, they still right there.
And we got another homegirl over there in the 2-story. It's lovely. It's lovely over here. It's a neighborhood.
Still a portion of black cess.
You like that? Huh?
What's that? Yeah, I like that.
It's the neighborhood.
I tried to get Neem to join us. He said he with his son right now. But what else we had on that title? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
You had went.
Yeah, I'm right by LAX. Them planes flying over right now.
Now I know you on Sin.
Them planes
I know what it do.
Yeah, it's like coming home.
Probably next time, find a different location, and we can set up at a dip with more preparation. You ain't got to be up under that.
Yeah.
Was that everything on the list? If y'all got like 3 minutes, my auntie sent me this, man. This is totally off the subject. This is on some more serious note, but something we should be aware of nonetheless. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to this.
And I want to do a quick update about a document that got passed by the United Nations this weekend called the Pact of the Future document. It's 2 parts, one on science and technology and one about the youth and future generations. It is quite egregious, and it was done by a procedure called the silence procedure, which makes it a pact. And if no one objected, it is automatically adopted and put into the record as being completely adopted. This is the World Health Organization's runaround, or end around. Since they were not able to get the World Health Organization treaty passed, they decided to take it to the General Assembly. And it is even more egregious than what the World Health Organization was wanting to get passed. Let me just read you something really quickly about what is inside of this pact that is now being accepted by 193 nations around the world and equally open-armed accepted by our current administration. It says that this is the power structure, fully digital and maximized for the control of the masses. Everyone will be expected to have a biometric digital ID that marks them not just as citizens of an individual country, but as a global citizen. So anytime you hear global citizen or anytime you hear sustainability, think that this is an egregious thing that's happening at the level of the World Health Organization and the United Nations. Anyone that has a dissonant opinion will be labeled as misinformation, disinformation, or malinformation and memory hold. Perpetrators for unapproved information will be fact-checked and punished by the system, which will be operated and enforced by artificial intelligence. Punishments will include being locked out of one's bank account, being unable to make certain purchases, unable to get on an airplane, on a subway, drive on public roads. This is the future, according to the world's self-appointed overlords at the United Nations. These are unelected bureaucrats that are making decisions about our country, our sovereignty around the world. Nothing could be more important at this point in time than to get prepared. Have water, food, digital access, flashlights, a way to communicate with family and friends. Now is really the time to get involved and get prepared, because this is what's coming. Our Congress is sitting on its hands. There was a press conference on the 17th about this, and no further action has been taken. So it's up to us to mobilize and to go forward, particularly with your local sheriffs, to get your constitutional sheriffs to say.
My auntie sent me that. I think it's something we need to pay attention to. Don't be sleep. It's crazy. Some of the things she mentioned blew my mind right now, because for the last few weeks, out of nowhere, these high-powered little miniature walkie-talkies been popping up on my feed as an advertisement. And now she's saying we need to have a way to communicate in case they shut down this major grid. You got some thoughts on that? I know that's a little more worldly than the stuff we was talking about.
No, let me tell you why I got some thoughts on that, because I just switched over from T-Mobile to Verizon. Why did Verizon whole network went out? And I was like, I was at home first, not knowing everything. I was like, what am I looking to make sure? I'm like, Bailey, your phone on? She was like, she had already went to school, so I couldn't ask them. I'm like, damn, my whole network. I had to go to Verizon, and they was like outside the store, like, we're sorry, we can't do anything. There's nothing we could do. I started my phone over, erased some shit. Yes, that's important. We need some kind of communication. We need some kind of other than the what's these wires and shit. Because what if that does happen? It's crazy. Yes. So I believe like something is more important. You know, we need to smoke signals, signs, which we don't know shit. We ain't prepared for nothing.
We really don't. They really got us walking into a trap that I don't see no way out of it, because every update to technology, we tap in. If you want your life to be as convenient as is available, everything is on the grid. Like,
it makes things easier. I just spoke to my 60-year-old my kid's godmother today and telling her about Alexa. She's about to go get her an Alexa because I love my Alexa. But you know, I don't live on that other side where I'm like, oh, I can't have nothing in my house. I'm not a criminal. Criminals, you know, they come to my house, but we don't speak about nothing like that, you know. So I don't feel no harm coming to Alexa or police listening to my phone. I ain't got shit to fucking hide. You feel me? So we're not one of them people. But to other people, they're like, no, that's AI in your home. But I love Alexa. I ask her everything. We talk. We have jokes, like everything. She scared the fuck out of me yesterday. Oh, yeah. Happy Halloween to those who celebrated. I had an awesome time in downtown LA. But Alexa, I said, hey, Alexa, how you doing today? Why the bitch whispered? She was like, hi. I was like, huh? It just took me. It startled me. But that's AI, though. And it made me feel like somebody was in my house. Because the bitch, I was like, hey, Alexa, how you doing today? You know, just fucking with the kids at school. She whispered, hi, happy Halloween. Scared the fuck out of me.
That's crazy that AI.
I don't know if that's just me, but it scared the fuck out of me.
It's crazy.
And that's AI in your home.
It's crazy that AI was the star of your show right there, because the other clip I sent you, it's a lot longer. I don't think you watched it, so I wasn't gonna bring it up. But it was a clip of a Joe Budden podcast where they were discussing the little boy who committed And his parents are suing this AI company because he was telling this AI thing that that's what he wanted to do. And even though the AI thing was telling him, no, that's a terrible thing to do. Don't do that. I'll be lost without you. You're my only friend. He said something, and the AI said something about, okay, won't you hurry up and come over here? And then the little boy decided to do what he did. And the parents are suing the AI company for the fact that their son decided to take his own. You feel me?
Right.
But you
No,
can,
it's so hard to feel.
huh?
It's so hard to feel. I can't imagine that loss right there. And then for something so foolish, you be like, damn, you trying to teach your kids not to be gullible or these type of kids, but
AI actually tried to talk him out of it, and they still
right.
suing.
Right.
They got the chat. Like the AI told him, no, don't do it. Don't do it. They still
He could
suing.
have been in trouble, little boy. He could have been depressed. He could have been, bullied at school. This could have been something that was, but I do see where the parents would want to get, financially, gain for the loss of their son because of if they feel that has something to do with it, then. But we don't know this boy's state of mind before all these things occurred.
You can't do it now, but when you get a chance, watch it and then tell me what you think, though.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a cold little twist. But it was interesting, man. It was real. AI, I saw that Elon Musk has it to where very soon, for 20,000, you'll be able to have you an AI that could just be at your house doing just about any and everything you wanted to.
Oh no. I can feel how you said that.
Hey, he gonna spin you a dub.
Do you be something nasty to it too?
I'm sure the implications are there.
I'm sorry, my connection is real bad right now, y'all.
No, I can hear that playing. I saw a meme that said by 2050, women will. They said women would. By 2050, women will be having more relations with robots than with men.
Wow.
That was just something I saw on the internet, though.
And no, I believe it because it's a loss. Like we lost right now as a generation, as a culture, as a everything. We can't seem to connect with each other. We can't seem to meet in the middle for some reason. Because I've just watched a girl talk about how she talked to men, talk to women. We all want to be loved. Everything we're asking for seems reasonable. So why can't it just go? Why can't it just go? Because I'm actively.
It's crazy because the Bible predicted that there would come a time where people's affections would not be natural. They would not be able to relate to natural affection. And it seemed like kind of like what we describing.
That's horrible. Yeah, that day is upon us. Like now, I've been reading my Bible and reading more and it's just interesting to see how the world is becoming what the Bible said. And it's just like, oh my God, this is crazy. I should have been reading this shit.
Well, see, I ain't gonna do you like that. You crazy. Hey, just think, especially when it comes to the concept, okay, women will be laying down with more robots than men. The device has already become a common thing for the woman to deal with. So just think, a device on steroids that can whisper in your ear, maybe even sing
with you at nighttime.
What?
Watch movies.
What? They gonna have a simulator. They gonna be singing R. Kelly in your ear, and you feel me? Spraying with your favorite cologne.
Ain't nothing like the real.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't have a rose.
With that being said, don't we quit personalizing everything. With that being said, tons of devices are sold daily.
Yeah, I can see it.
Thousands.
I can see it. I can see it. Okay, so at the end of the day, because the day gonna end, and it's gonna be the night. Okay, if that thing could dance with me if he can do the things that I need to do in the kitchen when I get older, I'm gonna be okay. If we can dance in the kitchen, if we can put on matching,
that's their primary design, to do all that, fold clothes, all that shit. That's what that's what they really designed to do, cook, all that.
Mm-hmm.
But the deluxe model gonna be able to do the rest. You know what I'm talking about? You get that spend that extra 15 bands, Charlie will do a little more for you. You probably could go get the base model. And
Would
then
you try it?
Huh?
Would you try it?
Me right now today?
Would you try
hell,
it?
hell no.
Because I wouldn't either. I wouldn't want
Hell
no
no.
robot
Now,
inside that
me
way.
65 years old, 70 or something. You know what I'm talking about? And they done mastered it and all that type of shit. They have Mike, well, go give me a little something with Alexa. Alexa come to life. You feel me? Talking about, yeah, you talking about, but me right now, no, I'm coolio.
I'm still not shocked.
Oh,
I'm
my
still not, because
mama.
that thing made pound. I can't even imagine. But hey, to each his own. To each his own.
I just want to, for those who might not know, y'all know how long I've been trying to say I want to go StreamYard with OBS. I want to announce today is the first day. Right now, this is OBS on StreamYard. So, I mean, I could do what I normally do and have a guest. I've been trying to do this so long. This is the free StreamYard because I got so frustrated. I canceled my StreamYard because I couldn't combine the two. However, thanks to a very special person, probably would prefer the name nameless, laced me up, and now I'm able to do this. And just to prove it, I just want to let me just play a video just to show that I'm doing what I thought I never could do. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on.
Come on, you got this.
My generation, Papa was highly intelligent.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
Street culture.
It's behind you like a green screen.
All right, I got it. That's cool.
That's cool. I like that. Oh, that's awesome.
Time for those, I got a plan to get millions. If you don't agree, I'll send you back in the buildings. I never let y'all act like a bitch, so I never let y'all kill my ambition. I'm built for the mission. Mark my colors in the back of the village. River Tony started washing the dishes. It was all a decision. Fast down, he took a part of me with him. Heart broken like my artery missed. Fuck all of you niggas. Team broke, they can't harvest you, nigga. Swore shit and got a heart to it, nigga.
We should know that I could count on you.
I know I'm living wrong, but it's the right way. I was too busy trying to get heavy, I was right away. A lot of niggas that came with me on my side today. I was trying to leave some of these songs in case I die today. Every time I need something, you know I drink that's right away. So it don't feel how it feels to me. Cause I've been through it and it did what it did to me. I trusted you and that was big for me. That's my little partner, you do that big for me. If I ain't never tripped in my feelings, I am still I just wanna know that I can count on you. All that pressure in the snow. Bring my son up a face where I go. And I let it
heartbreaking news, major breaking news. Nephews, nieces, siblings, see, they confused. Waking up, shaking, aching, praying that it's April Fool's. Chosen child from the now, down, stakes is huge. Snakes and fake, starting the gates, too late to choose. Violent fitness, gave victim, paid your dues. Motivated, demonstrated, elevated views. Truths don't die, we multiply. I ain't making rules. Self-medicate, meditate, and celebrate the blues. Neighborhood, roller coaster, you can take the cruise, I'm good. Blue laces, suede Puma's favorite shoes. Jesus to the generations, you never say me on my babies. A beautiful gift Pluto ever gave me. Such a precious life, who decides price. I couldn't view the side twice, they crucified Christ.
Okay. That brought back some memories, and I seen Brian Hurst. I can't hear you.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, that's just me exercising my ability to do the OBS and the StreamYard together. I'm excited. I ain't got real fluent with it, but yeah, we're gonna be able to run our regular program and have the stream and have guests pop back up. I guess I'll go ahead and start my subscription back to StreamYard. It might be worth it now.
Right.
What you want to say on the way up out of here, man?
I just want to encourage everyone to go and be heard, make your voice be heard. Go ahead and vote for our next president, whoever you vote for. Just make sure you vote. And y'all can go ahead and follow me at underscore Courtney Slaughter on Instagram. And also, I'll leave some information in the chat where you can go ahead and follow my channel. And y'all have a blessed day. You know, it's November, you guys. You know, let's make it count. We got what, one more month after that next year. You know, y'all be blessed.
That's
Zion.
right. Much love.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all see the title? That was Curtis and Courtney, man. Y'all know what's crazy? I was thinking about a title for me and the homegirl. We have been saying we're gonna start doing something on a regular basis. I had been thinking of a title, and I had just thought, like, damn, Curtis and Courtney. Boop. Just came out of my mind, right? I didn't say nothing to her about it, but I thought about it. Went over it a few times in my head. On my mama. The very next day, I get on internet, I'm watching the clip, and it's talking about something related to one of 50 Cent shows, and the character's name was Curtis and Courtney. Bam! I immediately sent it to her. I'm like, cuz I thought of this as a name of a show yesterday. So that's why we came with the name. But anytime you see us get on here together, whether we actually here in the Black Box together or we on the live stream, it will be the Curtis and Courtney show. We're gonna expound upon that. On my mama. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited to be in here like this though, real quick. On this like I could do my thing. This is crazy. I can't believe it took me this long to figure this out, y'all. Let me do a little VJ Keyway real quick. Just because I can. Oh my mama. You feel me? Yeah, we've been wanting to do this for the longest, y'all. I can make myself smaller too, and like, you feel me? Or I can just let it rock like that, not right back. Hey, ain't it all right, Billy Chuck? I know that they gonna hate on me. I know that they gonna hate. I know that they gonna hate. I know that they gonna hate on me. I know that they gonna hate. I rather nigga anyway. She gon' fuck around and be deceased. No tripping. I'm trying to bring the peace, but no slipping. I gotta bring the peace. That's beyond Bolo. His emotions, factors. Guess it's actual. So to know they hating. My nigga Park Bo. Westside Wayne Gort. 159th Street. Two of them. Junebug, no, what it do? To the sucker shit. Other shit. All I need is distribution. I know that they gon' hate on me when I pull up in that old white Billy truck. I know that they gon' hate on me. I know that they gon' hate. I know that they gon' hate. Know that they gon' hate on me. I know that they gon' hate. They never like the real nigga anyway. They never like the real nigga anyway. Hey, I know I got another video here, so where it's at? Hold on, let's run this. It's gonna give me a copyright, but I'll fix it later. Nah, I ain't gonna deal with that. Let's try this. It's old school. Let's go back, throw it back one time. What y'all know about this? But that's hip hop. To CBS shooting on the set. Cold case. Or the cold face. Numbers. Weeds this summer. This is me and Master P, God blows, California. Tell Raj what's happening. I'm just rapping. Rapping and capping, stick to the script. When I walk in the room, talk in the boom, Spider gonna hike. I'm like, damn, now the riders on strike. They done let the saggy inside. Swagger than swag. Camera love me. It all be ass. So they call me Cash. Or Delante. I feed them well, my meat be the entree. Damn, I was blowed. No matter what happened, scrapping it happened. Once you see the visual, see the residuals. From my POV, boo-boo commercial, but I do commercials. Expect to see me. Hustler. I was born with it in me. Ever since a young man, I was told no matter what happened, rapping or capping, rapping or acting. Now it's lights, camera. I stick to the on crib. Mm-mm. 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 Stick to the script. Available on all digital platforms. It's just like a summary of my acting career. A few of the major projects I appeared in. Me referencing the titles and utilizing the clips for the video. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with Curtis and Courtney on the Curtis and Courtney show. Live right here on the Black Box, Spider Loc Most Easty on YouTube. Shout out to Cliche 93 TV. And we gonna get up out of here on that note. That's all she wrote on my mama do like. Y'all do me a favor. Keep it a Google.
Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang ain't here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, baby.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spider Loc Most Easty, no mistake in the station. They making them statements, we waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box. We never put feelings over facts. Bay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google,
If you can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We're not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gonna start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google.